Always kind of Justin Snaith to come and join us about his runners on this Wednesday. Thanks so much for your time. Big fields, tricky cards, so we appreciate any direction we'll get. Let's start off in race number 1. We've got 2 runners. Let's start with the first time. A match that well-bred. What are the expectations?
I think you're going to have to put her into most bets. She's doing quite well at home. She's not carrying a lot of condition. She keeps herself quite naturally fit, and could be, if not to green, could be the danger to the companion.
So let's talk about the companion. Off a little bit of a break, but I like what I've seen in her 2 starts to date. How's she doing on her return?
I haven't galloped her. She has a few issues, and after her last run, she pulled up lame. So I gave her a little bit of a break, and if she's sound, she could be. I haven't seen some of the other form of some of the other horses, but certainly would be one of the fillies to beat in the race, doing very well at home.
Let's go on to race number 2. We got Boundless Love. First run of the year. There've been hints of winning form though.
Yes, I haven't galloped him. I've put him in a race here over a little bit shorter. I want him to settle a little bit. His work at home is good, but as I said, hasn't galloped, and certainly one for the punters to watch how he runs over 12. When he goes further, he'll be a lot more competitive.
Then we go on to race number 4, where obviously Pink Pigeon is out, but you've got number 20, Champagne Kisses, with Musi on board, drawn towards the outside in this massive field. But she's also got a few capabilities of being dangerous at this level.
Yes, I think she was drawn 20 or something. Yeah. No, that's not good. You might as well be drawn 20 around the turn. So unless something happens in today's racing where the outside looks a little bit more competitive, I think any chance that she had is maybe taken away. It's very difficult. A lot of things are going to have to go her way. Doing exceptionally well at home. I was really hoping for a big run here. But, you know, to have a bet on a horse over drawn 20, it does make it a bit tougher. So I wouldn't leave her out. But let's hope Musi can. Musi's riding the top of his game at the moment, and let's hope he can do some magic here.
Using Musi and Fortune these days. Let's go on to race number 5. 2 runners, 2 very interesting runners. Let's start with the well-bred Beach Queen. Her career best last time. Can she confirm that for?
Drew wide here. She's a filly that nowadays we don't really run in the soft anymore if it's raining, but certainly a filly that is. One that will enjoy the winter. Draw is going to be a bit of an issue. Another one for punters just to keep an eye on. You know, if she runs a big race here, I'll probably take her to the Eastern Cape or something like that, and I do think she'll go very close in her next start.
Same race, another maiden, but I've got an inkling that Hay Fever is going to run nicely here.
I would have preferred a mile or 1800. I think in this sort of division, when I get her over a mile 18, she's going to be very hard to beat. But in saying that, 1400 and a bit of cut in the ground, certainly one that's got to be put in. Got the right jock on.
Let's go on to race 6. You've got a coupling, 2 horses that always punch above their weight. Talk about them together. Inna Marara and Song to the Moon. What's your feelings?
Yes, I think there was a couple scratchings in this race. Brings these horses right into it. Certainly going to, I think with the scratchings, big runners, both of them. Song to the Moon runs fresh, so I think that's fine. Inna Marara last time, he runs a good and a bad race, doing exceptionally well at home, so both have got to go into everything.
Another coupling in race 7, but let's talk about them individually. Bella Vista, where's she at? Because I think not many horses have you stumped. She might be one of them.
Yeah, look, with her pedigree, black type was the main aim with her, and I managed to secure that. And I think judging on this run, she is coming to a part where it's time for stud. She's incredibly valuable. We saw what her brother went for at the national sales, and I think we're very close to sending her off back to Fastfontein.
And then same race, Pocket Doll. She's not ready for stud yet. She's got good days to come.
Yes, look, it's Bella Vista. If she feels like running, she can win a race like this to get back onto her. But Pocket Doll in these conditions is thriving. Just all of a sudden has put her best foot forward. She's really doing well at home, and also has to go into everything.
Race 8, 1 runner, Live Chance. Beer with the boys. Are you going to carry all that dead weight, 64 kilos with Musi on board? That's going to be a gym workout.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's a concern. I mean, it's a lot of weight. Probably, he's just so well handicapped off his rating. He's certainly got to go into some of the bets, but I would have thought maybe a little bit further. And obviously the 64 does complicate things.
2 runners in race 9, both interesting horses. Arbitration's got a bit to come. How's he doing?
Very well. I think this is a horse that it wouldn't surprise me if he won. I'd probably say he's maybe one of our better ones on the day. I think he's progressive and can expect a good run from him.
And Unicorn Alert, even though winning doesn't come too easy, lovely ATM.
Yes. Just never went on with things. I always thought he was, with his pedigree, he'd maybe turn into a horse that would win us quite a few races. At the moment, he's just enjoying these lower divisions. So I want to see how my horses run today. We were a little bit quiet in the last few meetings in the Western Cape. And today, Monday, if we have a good day today, then obviously follow the yard on Wednesday. But I need to see some sparks today.
And last runner, William West. I'm convinced a win's around the corner, but I'm more convinced a win's around the corner up the road than here.
Yeah, exactly, at Durbanville maybe. But he's a horse that, he'll enjoy the conditions. The tracks have been so firm through the summer. I mean, I've never seen the tracks in the Western Cape that fast in summer, ever. Not in 30 years have I ever seen the tracks running like they were. So with the rain, it's certainly going to change the form of some of the horses that haven't enjoyed the summer. So he's one of those horses I'm hoping may just need he's had a break, may just need a 1 run back and then follow him next time.
Good man. Thanks, Justin.
Great, thank you.